Let's bring in the chairman, Civil Liberties Organization, Franklin Isong. He joins us live via Zoom from Uyo, the Akwa Ibom state capital. For more on fresh attacks, and please post an update on the late Iniobong Umore. Good to have you join us, Franklin Isong. We have continued to witness the attack on security, the facilities of security agencies and security agents as well. In Akwa Ibom, where you live, we have reports that about 21 police personnel have been lost so far, including police vehicles and facilities. What do you make of this? I mean, and the inability to stem this tide?
Well, thank you for having me. This incident is condemnable. It's a sad commentary in the history of Nigeria. We are in a trying moment. It's a sad one. Just yesterday, I think just this morning, we heard of another attack where it was reported that a police officer also lost her life. So maybe bringing the figure probably to 21 personnel who may have lost their lives to these incessant attacks on police facilities in the state. And of course, you've just mentioned it, about 9 vehicles have been destroyed and about 11 firearms have been lost to this unwarranted attack on the police formation in Akwa Ibom state. We keep on hearing reports that they are men from the Eastern Security Network. Some are saying they are men from the IPOB. But Akwa Ibom state is not part of IPOB in the first instance. Akwa Ibom state is not part of the Biafra or those who are trying to agitate to become Biafra. We are not part of it. And I think that whoever that is carrying out this attack is carrying out an attack on the sanctity of Akwa Ibom state. And I expect that the state government will come out sternly to make a statement that would send out a signal that we are not part of the Biafra agitators. I think just a few days ago, the state governor visited the police high command, where he paid a visit to the CP of the state, and then released out 60 million naira to compensate to the bereaved family who have lost their lives in the course of this attack. And also, curfew has been imposed for use of motorcycles in the 10 local government areas of Ikot senatorial districts where this attack have been prevalent. So far,
Franklin, I just want to quickly, because you talked about what the state government is doing. You talked about how state government has released 60 million naira. That has not been reported for the slain families of the slain officers. But what has been done beyond just compensating the families of the slain officers, which is very important? What has been done to ensure that the security architecture in that state is strengthened? What is the governor doing to collaborate with the commissioner?
Well, the state has not been briefed. I think the governor will be having a media interaction on Friday, where perhaps he will, inform the state of his actions. But we in the civil society groups, we believe that the government should have been more proactive than the way it is today. Because if we had made some laws that we are in the House of Assembly, lying for the House of Assembly, they have been passed. For example, the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, we had a public hearing on a bill called Akwa Ibom State Neighborhood Safety Corps Agency Bill. That bill was supposed to, create like an agency that will work like an intelligent network assisting the police formation in the state. And then we also had another bill.
I have to quickly again interrupt you. I really do apologize for doing that, but I have just about a few seconds left, maybe 30 seconds. But I don't want you to leave without giving us update. I mean, it's all about insecurity, and this flows into the case of Iniobong Umore. I just want you to quickly give us an update on the investigation of what is going on related to her untimely death.
Well, the death again is condemnable incident that happened in the state. The CLO is actually monitoring the process. We don't want to indulge in media trials. We don't want to be involved in what is happening on social media. But we believe that the police authorities are carrying out the investigations, and CLO is monitoring the process of this, and we'll follow it to the letter. So far, the suspect has been arrested and is giving lead to the police that will lead to other arrests on the matter. We don't want to join issues on what is happening on social media. We are following the matter on ground in the state, in the angle of CLO, Akwa Ibom State Chapter.
All right, thank you so much. Sorry I had to interrupt you so much, Franklin Isong, but thank you for talking to us, Chairman.